Hello, Magic the Gathering players. This is Andy Teshorto, and today I'm going to reveal the last of the iconic masters that have been spoiled. And so we're going to go right into it. So you can kind of see some of these cards are just, fringe, common, uncommons. We've gotten a Johnny's Pridemate, so we've got some Soul Sisters from this set, which is nice. Some Soul Sister action. Sierra, Avatar, whatever it is. Sierra Ascendant, Auroch Champion, and now a Johnny's Pridemate. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Angel Accord. We got another Disenchant. Emerge Unscathed. I'm going to also go over some of the cards I found out that were a rarity shift. So this one is now a common. So this card is going to be used quite a bit in Pauper, actually. I can easily see this being a Pauper-friendly deck. Some of these were actually shifted to Pauper, and there's a few of them that are Pauper-friendly, like this one. Mono-white decks or white, whatever other color decks may actually use this because it rebounds. So you can give a creature protection, block, and then turn around your next turn, upkeep, you cast this on one of your creatures, and you can attack with it. So it's really good. Some of these other ones, like Guard Duty Infantry, they're all simple commons. Path of Bravery, as long as your life total is greater than or equal to the starting life total, creatures get +1/+1. One or more creatures you control attack, you gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures, so it's okay. Wing Shards. I thought this was an interesting card. I will admit, I wouldn't mind seeing Wing Shards in Modern, see what kind of crazy combos happen. Especially if a player finds a way of giving haste to the goblins in a storm deck, and then they attack, and then all you have to do is play Wing Shards. That makes them sacrifice everything. Massive Components. I think that was uncommon, but it's now common. I don't know on that one. I didn't look that one up. There was a few other ones I did look up, and I'm like, oh yeah, these ones are really good. So this next row, nothing too excited. We got Illusionary Angel again. Mahamoti Djinn. It was a rare at once. Now it's an uncommon. It makes sense. It's just a simple 6 mana 5/6 flying creature. Nothing too excited. These next 3 commons are just normal commons. Windfall. We got Windfall again. Skywise Teachings. Scion of Ugin, the 6 mana 4/4 flying dragon spirit. This is a card that was once uncommon, now it's common. Will it be played in Pauper? I don't know. Someone will probably find some place for it in Pauper, just to have it as a flying creature. I highly doubt it, though. Bladewing's Thrall, we got Bladewing the Risen, and now we have the Thrall to Bladewing. And so yeah, 4 mana 3/3, as flying as long as you control a dragon. So yeah, it's kind of an okay card. It's not the greatest, it's just one of those cards that's good in the commander deck with Bladewing the Risen and a dragon zombie style deck. Bloodghast is reprinted. It's great. That one probably need to reprint anyways. Some of these cards definitely need reprinted. So the next card we're going to, like Doomblade, it's been an uncommon before, but I don't know. I think it's still better as a common. Indulgent Tormentor, 5 mana 5/3, is now a uncommon. It was once rare. So this card draw, unless your target opponent sacrifices a creature or pays 3 life, this card here was once a rare. Now it's uncommon. Whoa. There's another rarity that went to common. Of course, anyone let me know in the comments below any of the creatures I missed in this area. But a lot of rarity shifts are really cool. So I think all these this next row is all the same. We got a new Noxious Dragon. I think that was like a long time ago set. Sanguine Bond is a uncommon, which makes me wonder if Sanguine Blood is reprinted, will that become an uncommon? But still, that one's uncommon now. Some of these cards will, really lower the cost. Like, the rest of these are all the same except White of Precinct 6. It's 2 mana, 1/1. That gets +1/+1 for each creature in your opponent's graveyards. This might actually be a really good Pauper staple. Another one that's good in Pauper. all you have to do is kill 1 to 2 of their creatures, and this is a 2-mana 3/3, and you keep building it and building it and building it. Somehow, some way, someone's going to make this a really good creature to work with, especially against, if you're using a Pauper mill deck, a mill control type deck, this is going to be really, really good in that. This is going to be a really good beat stick in that deck because you're milling their whole graveyard. So yeah, that one's, you know, that's a really good card to be common now. Pauper's going to love it. The next one that was kind of a okay, rare, uncommon to common is Dragon Egg. It makes sense this card to be a common, not an uncommon. It's not going to see play in Pauper, that's for sure, unless someone tries it. Fury Charm's reprinted. One of the things about Fury Charm I like is the fact that they reworked it. I hope they do like a small, like a very, very, very small set, a non-draftable set, but a set to actually reprint all the charms. Whatever they want to call it. And you reprint all the charms, have a chance to have them foil or not, and then have it to where all the charms are reprinted, some of them with new arts, with this modern border, and then you can actually be able to read all the charms. That would be a kind of a cool little set. It wouldn't be like a big set, it'd be just like kind of like a what's that? Kind of like From the Vault, but not. Unless they decide to do a From the Vault set that's all the charms. It'd be super amped up. It wouldn't be an expensive From the Vault set though, but unless they actually added commands in it, then they'd add 10 commands and then the rest charms. And boy, that would be a crazy set, From the Vault set. But that would be all the charms, all the commands. Of course, if they really did From the Vault, it would probably only choose the best of charms and all the commands. So that's 10 commands, and then either 5 charms, or they even go up to 25 and get 15 of the best charms. But outside of that, I don't see. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see that type of set. We also get Kiki Jiki reprinted again. Mark of Mutiny, I think, is another one that went from uncommon to common. I think the other ones were the same. I think Rift Bowl actually went to uncommon. No, I think that was already uncommon. Prodigal Pyromancer should be a common. I think it was common long ago, and then a set, one of the core sets made it uncommon. Makes no sense to me. The next one, rarity shift is Duskdale Worm. 7 mana, 7/7 trample. It used to be common now, or uncommon, now it's a common. Which now means this is a card that might be viable in some ramp decks in Pauper as a 1 of, maybe a 2 of. Before, I know they had this big fox that was a 6 mana, 6/5 trample. So you pay 1 more mana, you get a 7/7 trampler. Hard to kill for most decks, other than black and then some of the white cards. The next card really that's going to shine in Pauper is Lead the Stampede. Lead the Stampede was a uncommon, and he decided to drop it to a common. Creature value in a deck. So any deck that's even splashing green just for this is going to be, you know, really good. A lot of creature decks are going to love this. Especially like elves. Elves are going to love it. Getting all those elves out so you can get some more. Oh yeah, this is a good card. This is a good card nonetheless. I don't see any others right offhand, but I like how they reprinted Nature's Claim. Praise Vengeance was a uncommon, now it's a common. Roshin Meanderer, 4 mana, 4/4. This is a rare that went to uncommon. Excuse me. But they also fixed the 4 of any color to the 4 colorless symbols. It makes sense because that's how he was. But yeah, here's the second legendary that's been made from a rare to an uncommon. Another card I've noticed that is a now common instead of uncommon is Darksteel Axe. It used to be uncommon, probably because of its undestructibility. Bone, I think it was Bone. No, I don't want to say Bonesaw. Why am I saying Bonesaw? Oh, I'm trying to remember the axe name. It'll be right here in the thesaurus. And poof. Nope, not yet. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You can't escape it. Come on. Man, this is loading slow. I'm right next to my Wi-Fi. I'm just outside, but still. Yeah, there's a... I guess it's not in there just yet, maybe? No, it's not. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's 1 mana to play, 1 mana to equip. And it just gets +2/+0. But yeah, this one, I'm surprised this one is actually it's now a common. I don't know what you could do with it in Pauper to make it use of the indestructible artifact, but I'm sure someone will find something. Hard to kill, so any of these others are pretty much the same. Star Compass is another one that was shifted. I noticed was uncommon, now it's rare. Or I'm sorry, not rare. It's a common. I've also noticed that all these bounce lands are just simply changed from common to uncommon. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but whatever. Radiant Fountain is common. Also, I would like to know Graven Cairn. So they really did the cycle of Future Sight. They did the full cycle. So they didn't do a full cycle of the filter lands, but they did Graven Cairns, the only filter land that was originally in the Future Sight set. And so they brought this one back. They even brought the art back, and I like it. I think it's kind of cool. Well, maybe not the art itself, but I'm like, it's kind of cool that they brought that back and said, okay, all the Future Sight lands, boom, right here. And I think that is it. That is all of the rest of Iconic Masters. Let me know what you guys think on this set. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What would you like to have seen in it? I'm sure there's a few other cards I would like to have seen in it, but unfortunately, we have not seen it yet. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.